Hi, how are you? Thanks for watching this video. This is my daily high value sharing video, and to all my followers and fans out there, right? If you are new to this video, welcome once again. My name is Raymond Tan, right? This is what I do every single day, right? I believe in high value. That's why I'm creating this value to get people inspired, motivate, to help them, especially your entrepreneur, your marketer, your small business owner, right? Whether you have a home business, you have MLM or network marketing, right? With my true high value, this is where to have a set and break for a lot of people out there. So my great message, my great technique, right? I'm covering from, right, mindset, inspiration, motivation, to marketing, to traffic conversion, and also sharing results, review, right? All covering in this sharing session. So do come back my YouTube channel, or I will share much greater value and content, right? In fact, I have mastermind behind, right, some of the great contents coming up, right, in year 2017. So this is tips of the iceberg. Well, you get a taste of the great high value going to share with you in the video. Now, before I jump to the main topic of today is that, right, if you guys are not doing video in 2017, be prepared and get inspired, motivated, right, by using this model. What I'm sharing with you in this sharing session every single day is for me as a person. I talk to you just like any other my best friend out there. Okay, so it's unscripted basically, right? I have some key point here later down here, or just follow it through some point, but most of the time it's coming from my experience, and I think it will help you some form or another, some degree, right? Will transform and change, right, how you operate in terms of your current situation. So I just always speak from my experience. I don't take things that I have not tested or used it before, right? Or plug from the sky a theory, right? That's not the way to formulate a high value. A high value to me is something that able to transform, motivate, inspire people to take action, some from another, so that they have an informed decision to have better themselves, right? Every single day. So this is what I do, right? I hope I get inspire you so far. So keep watching this video, right, until the end, because I always constantly draw out a lot of golden nuggets, right, for you guys to pick up and really apply, right, in your current situation. Now, if you would like to have a breakthrough in year 2017, right, I hope my video able to reach out to you, and some form or another can give you some good heads up. Now, today's topic I want to talk about is this. Now, how would you like to have a very simple, right, through my years experience as a marketer, right, there are a few things I will know about exactly what to do being a marketer and being an entrepreneur, right? If you started out as a brand new, spanking new as a marketer or entrepreneur, you want to succeed in this online business, or perhaps you come across some great opportunity, you would like to really dominate out there, okay? So you come to the right video, because this is what I'm going to share with you some very important factors that will totally affect how you run, or perhaps even can solidify exactly your principle, your understanding, your belief. Okay, now here are the three things. Just the three things, very simple, right? You don't miss any single one of these factors, because these will affect how you perform in your daily operation, right? As a result, you influence your outcome. Now, firstly, you need to have obsession to consistency. Now, why obsession towards consistency? Now, it's important being a marketer or being an entrepreneur, right? You have perhaps, I'm speaking from online marketing point of view. If you like to market a product out there, right, don't be just a promoter, right? You should become a producer, the person who really care about a solution for a client or customer. Okay, people will join people because of what? Because of the concept, the principle behind. Okay, they don't join because of the product. Okay, they believe the product can somehow or another transform and give them a good solution. That is a good outcome. Okay, you don't join because of the good feature they want. It's something that they can transference of positive emotion as a result, have buy those products, join company, join the system. Okay, So in order to how to reach that, you need to be consistent in going out there, providing high value, right? Just like what I'm doing now, right? So if I reach you, able to persuade you, convince you, some form or another, right? That my content is great, so you continue watching to all my video, right? Then now I've done my job. Now, this sort of high value that you need to actually provide to all your fans and followers, your email list, so that it comes to the next point, right? Branding yourself, right? So there's no lacking in terms of branding yourself in year 2017. It's very, very important. Now, are you aiming for a short-term business or long-term business? Okay, there is a great difference. If your mindset is set to just, I want to earn $10,000 this year, that's it. Alright, I'm going to shut down and jump to another business. Guys, if you start a business, it's much more expensive, alright, by expanding, growing the existing business. Because you have had a good start, why not continue, right? Leverage and build that to a next level, okay, instead of starting all over again. But how to do that? You always take to your heart and really produce, right, high value. Get people to know you, get people to know what is your business currently doing, and create, alright, a solution, perhaps some value adding services are surrounding what you're trying to offer to your client and leads, right? Get your email list to know you. Now, this in marketing, there are in fact two types. Either you're doing a free marketing or pay marketing, right? You should use combination of both of these. Free marketing and pay marketing, basically different is that, alright, it's quite apparent. One is you don't pay, one is you pay, alright, for it. Pay is out because perhaps you have money, alright, therefore you can aim for the pay marketing. Okay, pay marketing, great thing about that is that you can get instant result and you can scalable, right? The not so good about pay marketing is that, right, you got to do a branding. You need to catch up a lot of follow-ups at the end of the day once you get those email, right? You need to get them to know you. If your email list do not know you, right, you do not have a long-term business, right? What if you have something that can complement your existing offer? Right, your email list do not know you, they will not click, they will not engage, and hence you will just a dead list in your current market. Okay, now collecting emails is important. Why? Because that is your economy. Okay, you've got to market to your economy, your market out there. Okay, and so that you can have a recurring, right, so-called continuous long-term promotion. Okay. Now, on the other hand, free marketing is something is great because it forces you to become better yourself as a marketer. Alright, so you get to know people, you get to get upfront to talk to people in first place. Okay, so the people will get to know you, they familiar, they like. There's three things: whether they like you immediately, eventually, they love you, then they will follow you, alright, and perhaps to buy you eventually from you. Now, having a free marketing, great thing is that it allowed you to build the rapport at the very beginning. Right, so people join you because they believe in you, in your principle, in your guideline. Okay, the only takeaway here, not so good, is free marketing tend to very time consuming. All right, it takes time to build rapport. All right, whereas the pay marketing, you can leverage the time instantly. You just push out the promotion. You get bunch of email lists that people maybe every 100 you get maybe 8 sales. Right, and that's continuously you can leverage on the sales and build up the next list and next list. Right, but the only thing you need to take time to build up the followings. Now, one form or another, whether free or pay, you still got to put in your effort. Right, there is no get rich quick scheme here. Right, in any other form of online marketing that you join out there, you got to put in some hard work. Okay, now you will see the results. Or perhaps down the road, like 3 years, in 2 years. If you're very, very hardworking, perhaps in 1 year, you can see a great result. Okay, people know you, people like you, people follow you, whatever you do. That is how great it is when you're leveraging the power of engaging, right, and follow up to your with your client and your customers. Okay, so that's how important that constantly providing value, branding yourself up. Okay, that's will build up your long-term business. Now, to do so, if of course, everybody join business just want to make either not just building a following. At the same time, you want to make a good, decent income. all right, with the income where you can have your time freedoms and also your financial freedom, all right. So how can you gain more income, all right, by doing branding and also providing high value? Is that detach yourself from the outcome, right? Don't produce a content whereby purely focusing on the money side, okay? Because money will eventually come to you, right? If you've done your job enough, right? Detach from the outcome. Now, what I'm saying is that if you detach from the outcome, that means you will do with your fully hard content. You will do just being yourself out there, okay? Would you want to join a person being just themselves, talking from the heart and soul, all right, saying their why, make them cry? Would you want to join this person, or rather join a person whereby purely focusing on product pitches, selling? Join them now, they will make you a millionaire in tomorrow. Which one? All right, take your pick. The answer pretty obvious, right? Exactly. So people always join because of people that believe in principle, they will help them one form or another, all right? So people don't want to be sold, they were always keen being offered with solution. Now, there's no shortage in terms of high value. You should always looking ways to produce of high value out there by being yourself, not detaching the outcome, and branding yourself at the same time. Branding yourself means that put your word out there, all right? So, for example, doing a video just like this, right? It's in fact branding yourself up, that you are credible, can able to convey valuable information, okay, so that people can start believing you, like you. Now, you have to do a sustainable period of time. Don't think that you do 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 10 video and expect that you're going to make $1 million tomorrow. No way, all right? It takes time, all right? You need to put attention exactly how you can do it consistently over a period of time. People will see. Why I say so. Now, in my current online marketing or business that I have currently associated with, all right, so I often join those groups. I having chat with them. I join a mastermind exactly as well. So sometimes they do mention, I come across your video, you are doing very good in terms of articulating your messages out there, being so fluent, right, in the way of putting out the point. Now, and then how do I get to know? It's all through those mastermind when they talk behind the conversation. But immediately from my profile Facebook, I don't see the like or even drop down any comment. Guys, people are watching. People, in fact, there are people, constantly, a lot of people are watching it, but they just because they don't put down a comment or immediately like your video, right, doesn't mean that your content are not being so-called liked and watched out there. All right, just like any social media out there, all right, your YouTube, all right, your Instagram, your Facebook, all right, it's all take time. But if you always aiming for the high value content rather than looking at product features and pitching to others people, right, so you will have a great breakthrough in this year, all right, over a sustainable period of time. If you constantly providing high quality content, branding yourself up, detach yourself from the outcome, constantly focusing on the results. How can you help people to become better problem solving in their current situation? Let me take for example, let's say, all right, so and so holding a 9-to-5 job, okay, they want to quit their job, all right, but they're looking for alternative passive income, all right. So if such potential, this is your client, then perhaps you can write a post out there, valuable content, tell people exactly potentially, all right, if you like to quit your 9-to-5 job, exactly what you can do is you can look into learning marketing system, right? Exactly, marketing system, there are many out there, especially particularly this marketing that have created a positive result. Let me share with you my success story, right? How would you want to have an automated marketing system where you have a 7-figure coach assigned to you from day one, help you start day one, so that can hand by hand to you, and then you do not have to worry about the operation side behind the system. Now, this is the area that you can start, and from there you can start to follow up with them. How would you want to become a better marketer? All right, make them to know. All right, you got to provide them step by step, because it takes time for you people to actually join. Don't just join to transform into the transition being a marketer entrepreneur, especially people holding 9-to-5 job. You got to know what your target market is, right? If they're holding 9-to-5 job, transition to entrepreneurship, it will take some steep learning curve, because it's two different spectrum here. Right, used to be working for other people, listen for taking for instruction. Being an entrepreneur, that means you really have to be self-sustained, independent, create your own mission, go out there and pretty much conquer. Right? So a very different mindset. So the transition of that, you definitely need a lot of help out there, and you are the best person. You can do it. Alright, that exactly I'm so passionate in terms of marketing. Okay, so you got to learn every single day, skill set, alright, and then go out there, problem solving, provide solution, high value, branding yourself, detach from the outcome especially. Okay, you will see the money start to flow to you like a water. Okay, or wine if you like, it's somehow that, or beer to some people. Alright, so I hope that you receive a great value here. Alright, just my last wishes to you is that all the best, right? Really take these strong factors, or perhaps you call it principle, in your current marketing campaign, alright? Or you are brand new, start using this, right? Principle. Now, let me summarize to you in marketing years that I've come across. Basically, marketing, it comes in two forms: productivity and marketing activity. All right, productivity where you produce high value content. Then secondly, you need to have a marketing, right? So you can't have a lot of productivity without marketing, because marketing will produce sales so that you can put money on the table. Production is where you create content to attract leads, eyeballs, people into your offers, what you are providing, right? So that you can have it. So you have to manage in both these two areas, right? Too much productivity, no marketing, right? You are pretty much living an artistic lifestyle, right? Putting out a lot of content, you got to still managing balance out with the marketing level. Okay, so it takes practice. All right, we'll not say there's a black and white exactly what's the proportion, but basically you need to spend like pretty much in the beginning. Perhaps you want to do more on productivity, because you need to build on followers. 60%, 40%. Slowly, when you're more experienced, you start to switch it slowly towards more marketing and less productivity. Alright, so I leave that message with you. I hope you gain a lot of golden nuggets. Alright, so stay tuned for more high value content, right, towards coming days. Right, I'm going to produce in such ways. Hope I inspire, motivate some form or another, and towards your great success in your online business, some form or another in your business. Alright, so I'll see you out there. Good to you. Success in year 2017. Right, my name is Raymond Tan. You want to connect with me? Check out my Instagram, Ray Tan Online, or Facebook, Ray Tan Online, or YouTube, Ray Tan Online. All the same, because it's easier to find. Okay, so wish you all the best. Stay great, stay wealthy, and stay wealthy.